90% of people spend their entire lives chasing success, but they never reach it. Not because they aren't talented, not because they don't work hard, but because the real rules of success are rarely shared. The truth is, successful people often follow principles they never openly talk about. And today, you're about to discover 7 powerful secrets that successful people quietly live by. Secrets that could completely change your future. Everyone sees the highlights of successful people, the money, the houses, the freedom, but very few people see the hidden mindset behind that success. In this video, you'll discover 7 secrets successful people rarely share, truths about success, discipline, and life that most people learn far too late. If you truly want to level up your life, pay attention, because one of these lessons might be the one that changes everything for you. Secret 1. Success is actually lonely. One thing successful people rarely say out loud is this: success can be incredibly lonely. When you begin improving your life, your habits start changing. You stop partying as much. You stop wasting time. You start focusing on growth. And suddenly, many people around you no longer relate to you. Your friends may say you've changed. Family members may not understand your ambition. And sometimes, the higher you climb, the fewer people there are beside you. But successful people accept this truth. They understand that growth sometimes requires walking a path others are not willing to take. Example: think about someone who decides to wake up at 5 a.m. every day to work on their goals. While everyone else is sleeping, they're building their future. And over time, those small sacrifices create massive results. Success isn't always glamorous. Sometimes it's just discipline when nobody is watching. Secret 2. Hard work alone isn't enough. Most people believe success is simply about working hard. But successful people know something most don't realize. Hard work without strategy leads to burnout. You can work 12 hours a day and still go nowhere if you're working on the wrong things. Successful people focus on high-impact actions. They prioritize what truly moves the needle. Example: imagine 2 people starting businesses. One spends all day doing small, busy tasks. The other focuses on building systems, networking, and scaling opportunities. 5 years later, their results will look completely different. The secret isn't just hard work. It's smart work. Secret 3. Most success happens behind the scenes. When people see someone successful, they think it happened overnight. But what they don't see are the years of invisible effort. Late nights, failures, doubts, and countless moments when quitting felt easier. Success is usually the result of thousands of small, boring actions repeated consistently. Example: an author may write every single day for years before publishing a best-selling book. A YouTuber may upload hundreds of videos before one finally goes viral. What looks like sudden success is usually a decade of preparation. Successful people understand that patience is part of the process. Secret 4. Your environment shapes your future. One powerful truth successful people quietly follow is this: your environment determines your direction. The people around you influence your habits, your mindset, your standards. If you constantly surround yourself with negativity, laziness, or excuses, eventually those attitudes become normal. But when you're around people who are ambitious and driven, your mindset begins to shift. Example: if your closest friends are focused on learning, building, and improving, you naturally begin doing the same. Successful people carefully choose their environment because they know energy is contagious. If you're finding this valuable, make sure to subscribe for more life-changing lessons like this. Because the truth is, one idea can completely change the direction of your life. Secret 5. Failure is actually a requirement. Many people avoid failure at all costs. But successful people see failure differently. To them, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the path to success. Every failure teaches something valuable. Every mistake reveals a better way forward. Example: a startup founder might fail multiple times before creating a successful company. But each failure teaches lessons about markets, strategy, and timing. Eventually, those lessons become the foundation for success. The difference between successful and unsuccessful people is simple. Successful people fail faster and learn quicker. Secret 6. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation feels amazing, but it doesn't last. Everyone feels motivated at the beginning of a new goal. The real challenge comes when motivation disappears. This is where successful people rely on something far more powerful: discipline. Discipline means showing up even when you don't feel like it, working even when you're tired, continuing even when results are slow. Example, a professional athlete doesn't only train when they feel motivated. They train every single day because discipline is part of their identity. And over time, discipline creates extraordinary results. Secret 7. Time is their most valuable asset. Successful people value something more than money. Time. Because money lost can be earned again, but time lost is gone forever. That's why successful people are extremely careful about where their time goes. They avoid distractions. They limit activities that don't add value. They protect their schedule like their life depends on it. Example, instead of spending hours scrolling social media, they invest that time into learning, building, and growing. And over years, those choices compound into massive success. Time is the one resource that creates everything else. Let's quickly recap the 7 secrets successful people rarely share. Success can be lonely. Hard work must be paired with strategy. Real success happens behind the scenes. Your environment shapes your future. Failure is part of growth. Discipline beats motivation. And time is your most valuable resource. These aren't just ideas. They are principles that shape extraordinary lives. Remember, the small decisions you make today will shape your entire future. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more powerful life lessons. And if you're ready to keep improving your mindset, check out the next video on your screen. It might be the one that changes everything.